when you look at the roster as it currently stands, so like you have a guy like Jordan Love, for example, right? Yeah. We had Aaron Rodgers sit for multiple years because that wasn't out of the ordinary. That was kind of like the norm, right? Do you still kind of have that same philosophy with a player like Jordan Love, or really at any position, that it's, hey, like, yeah, you're going to sit because this is what the circumstances are? Or is there like constant pivoting that's going on based off those changing circumstances?
Yeah, I think each position's obviously a little different. Quarterback is a position that it's not easy to step in right away and play at a high level. And there's been a lot of examples of players that have played too soon and lose confidence and
develop very bad habits.
Yeah, I mean look at Baker Mayfield, number one pick in the overall draft. And I don't know, is he on a team now?
I mean, he's still hanging on to the Browns, but I mean, because to that point, I mean, you look at Aaron Rodgers and you look at his first preseason, he looks like a completely different player, right? And I think, he's mentioned this too, sitting under Favre gave him that experience and everything. Is there a pressure at all, because it's the narrative, you drafted a quarterback, you traded that fourth round pick to go up and get him and all of that. Is there like any pressure to be like, okay, like we need to see a return on investment, or are the Packers being patient with it and saying, hey, you know what?
Yeah, I think, you have to be patient.
Yeah.
Especially, his first year, there was really
there's no preseason.
So, I think this preseason is going to be very important for him. And, we think he can be a good player, but, we haven't really seen enough. And, so I think this preseason will be good for him, and he's a talented player, and I know that's the decision to draft him has been questioned by a number of people, but it's such an important position in our league that investing in future assets at the quarterback position is. Well, I mean, look how they said the same thing when we drafted Aaron.
Correct.
Why are you taking?
Oh, don't I know the toilet bowl, right? That's what Thompson got. Yep. That might have been the guy who was writing to you in the Murphy Take 5. I think it might have been the same guy. Because in terms of moving forward, you have Aaron Rodgers, who has talked about retirement. He's kind of gone with that. He signed a deal. I mean, there's an opportunity where you guys win a Super Bowl this year. Aaron might go, okay, like I'm done now. Thanks, guys. Yeah. And if you don't have a quarterback to step up, well, oh boy, now we got to go look for one. And we just won a Super Bowl and we have the 32nd pick, right? So is that kind of like in the mindset too, if there's no rush to do anything with Jordan Love because we don't know what the foreseeable future looks like, because if we are really successful and we get to our goals and where we want to be, that might be a changing of the guard potentially.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, Aaron, he's still playing at a high level, and he's said he wants to keep playing, but I think it's probably a year by year thing now with him, and which is understandable when you get to that point in your career. And it's, as we said, it's such an important position to have somebody like Jordan that we can develop, and it's pretty good to have.
It's cheap, it's still on the rookie deal, like what you talked about. Yeah. And you got that 5th-year option, even though it's fully guaranteed. You do have that option too. Yeah.
And now it's up to Jordan to take advantage of the opportunities that he does have.
Absolutely.
But it's very similar. I mean, Aaron sat for 3 years, didn't play until his 4th year.
Yep.
Now,
we'll see.
That's unheard of now, though. But
it is different, but I mean, it still can be successful. And I think also, while a lot of people are sitting in 2022 and criticizing the pick and what have you, I don't know if anyone anticipated Aaron Rodgers going back-to-back MVPs and playing at the high level that was anticipated. I mean, you and I have talked about any player at any position starting that decline as they get older, and he's just like, nope, we're going to be like him and a Brady. It's just not. It's crazy.